1,000 whatever years ago, men have always had more than one woman.
Okay.
Always.
I'm going to act like I'm hearing this for the first time and we never agreed, so that my people can have you and understand.
Right. Men have always had more than one woman.
Yeah.
Even if you, and I know some people want that they throw the Bible at me on this issue. Okay, so we're going to talk on that issue.
Yeah.
Whether it's New Testament, whether it's Old Testament, every single man had more than one woman. There was even Jacob who married 2 sisters. It's always been.
There was Solomon with 100 concubines.
Yes, who had mistresses, concubines, and had a wife. Right? So men have always cheated. And for some reason or the other, women cannot settle their minds on this.
We can fathom cheating.
We cannot settle our minds on the fact that men will always have another woman or multiple women. It's just how men are designed. Men by nature are not monogamous. Women by nature could be monogamous. There are some exceptions. And why I say could be monogamous, because we are not designed that way. Spiritually, we're not designed that way. And let me just touch on the spiritual aspect of it first. Why I said it, because they're probably going to come to me and say, if men can do it, we can do it. Not necessarily so. If you actually look at us the way women are designed, how does any human being come onto this earth?
Through a woman.
Through a woman. Right. Not through a man, through a woman. So if you look at it, if you look at a soul from whether it is from the spiritual world, and you look at us from the earthly world, which means that in order for a soul to come out of the spiritual world and come into this world, it comes through a woman.
Yeah.
Which means a woman is therefore a portal between the two worlds. Men are not. We are more spiritual. We are more connected to the universe, to God, to whatever it is in creation than men are, because a life, a soul, a spirit cannot come except through a woman. So that alone makes us different from a man.
Yeah.
Which means now, because we bring life, you can't be going around sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. You are more sacred.
Yeah.
Spiritually, energetically, you are more sacred than a man is. A man plants a seed. He can plant a seed in many different women as he can.
At the same time.
At the same time. So nature alone is telling us that there's no such thing as cheating. Nature is telling us. And if nature is not from the universe, or not from God, or not from some connectivity out there, why are us as women, why do we want to change what is already in nature? We don't have the power to do it. And that is why we get so unhappy, because we are designed not to have multiple because of our sacredness and that portal that we have. And then because we feel a certain way, we want to take that which we feel, that which we are designed, and we want to now put it onto a man who is not designed. And that is where the friction starts, because now a man is just living his nature to 1,500 to